get our first Gwen jungle.
I think it's gonna happen. Like it's Lian. If there was any jungler in the LPL that was gonna play an AP jungler that was gonna find a way to make the melee or ranged, depending. Here we go. Cube's in trouble. JJ wants to make this happen. Flandre's here trying to bait the all-in. Dodges away from a lot of the damage. The ult comes out from Cube, and he might just be in trouble here because another spin available for Flandre. But Cube's doing a lot of damage himself. Might be able to bite through the monkey, but no. The kill goes the way of Flandre. First blood goes IG. JJ knows that it's going off on the top side of the map, so he will be able to go and grab himself that next Drake. And Lian just trying to make sure that this gets 3 plates instead of 2. Looks like it did just about eke enough damage out. It's going to be a 2v1 as Flandre looks for a kill onto Lian. No way is he going to pull this one off. Gets the second knock-up. Cube trying to punish
Than it is, you know, for something like team fights. One other nice interaction with Gwen is your auto attack stack up your Q, your empowered Q, so it synergizes well that way. Just not something we've seen much of here in the LPL.
Hung looking for a fight. Massive engage onto Mako, and that's a lot of sustain from this team taken off the board. The shockwave is nice, but it's not good enough as Lian is just chasing Viper. He's going for the solo dive here. The root comes in. Scout doesn't quite have the damage. Shockwave not available, but the tower shot might help. Ball pushing forward. In we go over the wall. Flandre turning things around. Gets one knock up. Chasing for iBoy as well, but he doesn't want to go for the flash. Cube flashes back out over the wall as well. True shot barrage is there. And it's a small answer at the end of the fight from EDG.
Overall, just nice. And then guess what? Viper and Mako at least are now putting any damage onto you, but Flandre's out putting damage onto Lian.
Flandre, he's only got 3 kills and he wants a 4th one for himself. Picks that one up easily. And now the 2v1 goes here, has his flash as Cube is forced over the wall. Lian really wants to contest this. Viper stepping forward. That's a big chunk of damage from the Q. Smite onto the Drake. JJ jumping forwards. But they're all just shield. Then the healing comes through. Flandre trying to make a play onto Lian. Again, he really hates this little doll. JJ chases him down. He flashes out as his mid laner falls. Fofo.
Probably should be at a pretty good number as RA might punish Flandre, but I don't know if they have the damage to go Flandre.
Yeah, I don't know about this one. They're like, hey, I think we could 3v1 this guy. I'm not sure that they can. Hunt looks to be the first one to go down. Flandre survived. The sustain is there. Shockwave comes in as Scout has arrived on the scene. And Lian suddenly realizes he doesn't have any damage. He's got nothing he can do here. You never start a fight with the monkey when he's already got 2 items.
JJ want to keep going forward. Cube has flash and ult though, but it's one of those situations where, you know,
away from that milestone. If EDG plays like this every single game, he's not going to get the next 30 assists over the next split entirely. And now the siege continues in the bottom side. This will be a second in him taken by the looks of things as EDG gets to just push this one home. And RA, I think they're well aware that there's nothing they can do about this. The 10,000 scored down. Hung going to be locked up and take down. Shockwave goes in. That's 2 kills already as they turn it into more shields across the team. JJ walks out with his life. Cube goes down as well. And they make it look easy. Scout with a shield bigger than his health bar. And now onto the Nexus turrets go EDG. You think it's all over, and ladies and gentlemen, it is now. EDG with the most comfortable showing of maybe any LPL game with the split so far. That was brutal.
And EDG showing that, hey, maybe there's another must-ban champion against them. Whether it's the Karma or the Senna, you know, all in that we saw earlier in the day that was able to punish this sort of comp. But they do have a lot stronger laning phases coming in this time around, so they will have windows where they can potentially play and start to get advantages going ahead. I think kind of smooth for the side of EDG for now.
Oh, I'm wrong, flash forward from Hung here to get the engage onto Mako. He flashes himself. There's an answer from Lian burning him through, but Mako, he's got a health pot ticking and he's going to survive. And now JJ wants to re-engage, but Lian throws out the flame spitter. The hook comes back in from Hung, but here's Viper with the autos coming in. Flash forward from Viper. The aggressive combo knocked back in with the blast cone. And now it's Hung. Lian trying to finish the kill. It's going to be 2 for 1. Now a Scout finally arrives in the fray. Cogmore passive onto iBoy. Flash available for the Kaiser, but it's Scout flashing onto Fofo instead. The bait and switch. The stun comes in. The Sky Split is there, and Scout gets the kill. You know, it's a Scout. Oh, hang on. We've got a play in the middle. Whoa! Where did Lian go? It's like a magic trick. He's vanished. Hung now in trouble. As the Bio Arcane Barrage comes in, and a bear falls out of the sky onto his head.
You're able to just hit that turret for free.
It just gets the whimsy from Mako, and it's the fastest little pug you ever did see. It's adorable.
Oh,
and now
no.
It's melting Hung before our very eyes. What is this champion? Scout now is in trouble as he gets all in by Fofo, but Fofo's going to answer with his life by the looks of things. Flandre here to answer. And now Cube looking to turn this one over. Great equalizer across a few people. Cube it's meant to be a late game champion, but it's not right. It's fine on one eye. It's fine before one eye. It's kind of insane with Halo Blades. Flandre's here. Hung flashes forward here after shot keeping him alive for a bit, but Flandre just jumps into the middle of everyone, and Lien forced away on the back of the fight. A valiant attempt from Hung. I like the idea. I do like team fighting, but I'm not sure that you're strong enough to be able to go for that. He's 0-3 now. Is RA going to position on the Dragon? I think they may be misunderstanding what's happening in this game here. Vibes in trouble, though, as in goes iBoy to finish that one off. Cube now will be slowed. The Cogmore passive is there. It's going to be kill for a kill in terms of the AD carries there, as iBoy basically just about escapes, but it should be the Drake.
Big team fight win to where you can get objective, but that is preying a lot on EDG's mistakes, which they are making.
Oh my God.
RA's making those.
Yeah, I mean, there. But the Herald, this is going to get a second charge as well. There's a minion there if someone's willing to tank the tower. Don't think they can quite finish that one off for now, but a lot of the work done for later is Viper out trading Fofo at this point. Depth charge with a culling there, but Viper's still full HP, and Flandre's threatening the rest of the team.
God.
They're just going to dive this one instead. Tower barely surviving, and Viper gets the sniper out. Easy kills for EDG, and now they can just waltz this one home. Down goes this mid lane tower. The inhib will fall.
They don't care what we think, but EDG are such monsters right now.
I did it in spring as well. In spring, I said they weren't going to make playoffs, and I could not have been more wrong. And now in summer, I was like, they'll finish 5th, and they are looking terrifying as Leon gets pushed away from the tower. Here we go. Hook on to JJ. In goes Cube, but he can't get the ult off, and now Hung's going to be in trouble. Equalizer's not going to do a whole lot from Leon. And, well, this is going to be all she wrote, I'm pretty sure. Flandre charging in. 1 or 2 more autos will do the trick. Fofo getting onto the fountain. Maybe can answer, but the shield comes through from the Lulu. Mako keeping everybody safe. And now onto the Nexus Towers. Go EDG. We've seen some one-sided games in the LPL, and this may not be the fastest of them, but this was one of the most decisive wins I've seen this split so far as we head into the first day, as we round out the first day of our second week. EDG